Hi everyone, welcome to the Alumni interview series. So today we have Mr. Tushar Mohanta with us. He is the head of business operations of Data Control Limited. So sir, firstly I would like to know how does it feel to come back to the campus once again?
Thank you very much for this opportunity. Since morning I've been saying this. For me, coming to KIT is like coming back home. It's like I'm associated with KIT since last couple of years, online, offline. It's a great opportunity to be here today, and talking to young minds like you all. It's a great experience, terribly great experience.
Okay sir, so you have 25 years of experience.
27
years of experience. So, sir, how was your overall journey in corporate? Means back at that time when you started till now, how was your overall journey?
See, if you want me to be honest, when we started our career 27 years back, that time it was not KIT. It was, IBAT, people do not know about this session much. We had to struggle a couple of years, because it was not a known name. Going out of Orissa, it was difficult for us to convince people. We have done from a institution which is called IBAT, and people did not know about that. So that's what we had a struggle time initially. But once a couple of years of experience, it's more than where you have done it, where you have done your MBA from. More than that, it is your work. We started speaking. So after that, it was all good. But having said that, now if I look back and see the institute now, from one bungalow to this size of a university, gives a immense happiness.
Okay, sir. As you mentioned that you have struggled a lot at that time.
Yes.
So, what was your experience at that time when you were facing your placements, internship? What was your experience?
In terms of placements or even internship was okay because you are the fast-paced student. Yeah, internship. Okay, we got internship from the college, for the university. That time it was only a college, and placements we had little difficulties because there was no proper campus. Yes, we had to find our own way. Mm-hmm. From there we started struggling, finding your own job, and then probably, after a few years, as I was mentioning, things were better off. Now wherever we go, let's say we say I did it from KIT, makes a lot of difference now comparing those days.
So actually we want to further ask that before joining the corporate, a person must possess some qualities or skill sets. So what according to you, a person must possess those skills or qualities before joining the corporate?
Let me put it this way. I was talking to the students since morning today, the entire session. See, the example which I was giving them is like, out of 380 students of your batch, let's say 50, 60, 70 people would be of the same CGPA. Now, if you have same CGPA, that means you have knowledge base is similar. Now, only one thing which will create a difference between you and your other friends, or that time you guys will be competing with each other, is your soft skills. You need to work on everybody who's a management student need to work on your soft skills really well. Your verbal, non-verbal communications will play a major role, a major differentiator. Coming back to your question, what you should possess, apart from your marks, your knowledge base, the soft skills which will create a differentiator for you. So you should possess them really well.
Okay, so what advice would you give the students of KSOM who are joining the corporate this year, or the students who will be facing the internship season this year?
See, basically, my suggestion to them, for you to practice from now, is like you need to study a lot in terms of understanding the corporate, getting information about the environment. For example, you want to go to a specific industry. You should, apart from your book knowledge, you should have a lot of understanding about that industry. What is happening where, how the industry is behaving. The time when you are appearing for an interview, these are the informations you should have for sure for you to do better in the interview. Plus, you'll have a better understanding before entering into the corporate. Having said that, see, there is always a little gap between your university and your corporate world. See, as I have been saying, the corporate world is a jungle. So you fight for your survival. So you need to carry an extra weapon with you. And what is that extra weapon? Your knowledge, your understanding about the industry, your understanding. I mean, you should be capable enough to cope with the environment there. So these are the basic understanding or basic informations, basic knowledge you should carry along with your studies and CGPAs, whatever you say.
Any last message you want to give to KSOM?
To KSOM, I'm really proud of being part of it, and all the very best to you, your batch, the batch who is competing just now, facing campus interviews right now. All the very best. Do well, and keep the flag flying.
Thank you so much, sir, for your valuable information and also for giving your valuable time. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
This is the end of the session. Do like, share and subscribe. Thank you.